Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Drive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms mods. If any of you have been questioning my decision making, well, know now that I've got a large glass of red wine with me, so strap in, he says as he unpauses the game and immediately reduces the speed down to half, because, you know, let's not go crazy here, guys. There is no fun like slow and organised fun. So let's yes, we've just conquered this world. We've got stuff building there. We've got our kind of the bones of our fleet surrounding the planet. What we really need is more troops. Oh, hello. What are you? That's a bastard enemy ship. That's the first time I've really and is this some kind of... Oh, yeah, they bloody well board our ships, don't they? Interesting. So we will need to deal with them at some point, but I just feel I'm gonna perhaps devote too many resources to it if I get too fixated whilst we're at war with the polyps. So Bright Moon has suddenly shifted in orbit, resulting in an improved climate. Okay, that's across... Oh, it's a polyp planet. Of course it's a polyp planet, because they got bloody loads of them, haven't they? Anyway. Don't be better, Ben. Don't be better. Marines. Oh, 4 Marines. There we go. He says, as though that's like a whole horde. But let's... why don't we bring them up over here, and then maybe with the troops already in this system, we can push back, hold back the darkness. I do it. It does really annoy me that you know, they just come and they land on the worlds in your systems. That is. Wow, I was going to say it's the only plus point of Star Drive 2 is that they don't do that, but they're different games, and I'm going to shut up about it because at some point I'll do a little video to kind of compare my thoughts, but it's far too soon right now. To be fair, with Star Drive 2, I will say I kind of felt that I grasped it pretty quickly, but that is largely because it's sort of I don't think it's as deep, basically. Whereas this, I feel I'm just putting my toe in the water, and that toe is being bitten off by like a submerged Venus flytrap type plant. Anyway, let's try and avoid too many plant metaphors. Yeah, okay. Let's what are these? These are the Marines, the Space Marines, the Emperor's finest, etc., etc. I should probably try and find some videos to cutscene in now about the Space Marines, shouldn't I? But I don't know. Maybe Games Workshop will come and see my ass off for nicking their intellectual property. I don't know. You'd think they've got bigger fish to fry. But we shall see. Right. So we've got control of space. I think that is largely due to just mispositioning by the polyp fleet. I would bet they're still down at Minota, or they may have pulled back to do some funky polyp stuff over in the west over here, or they could be planning some nefarious assault on another one of our worlds. But my only hope is that by taking on board the advice to delegate the defense of my world, that we won't be as much of a pushover as we were for these initial battles. Or, well, they just kind of walked in through the door. We didn't really have many battles. Okay, so we've got that fighter unlocked. Now, I was thinking as well that what we want to be able to do is to close the gap and sort of, well, close the gap where it suits us, and maybe increase it where that likewise suits us. Basically, I want to be able to control the engagement, so we'll go with improving sort of the engines there as well. What's going on Earth? So we're getting that marine constructed, which is good. I will build a missile silo, and then once that's constructed, I'll have a think about where we are ship design wise. So have we got those marines now? Good, we have. Right, let's launch those, and then we can kind of get a bit of a posse going, bit of an invasion force. I love the background of the rings. Yeah, we're gonna turn all this green, this kind of, what is this, tealy, bluey kind of color. Yeah, that's probably the largest landing force we've been able to assemble. So what is this world? This is a desert average. Okay. So, I mean, what are we going to encounter? Like militant cacti? Yeah. Good. That's ticking over. And what about down here? Oh my gosh, is that a colony ship? No, it's just a transport. Picking up food from Varta 3 to Prenome 2? It's almost like it just got a new mission. Maybe it's actually trading with us. So what's going on here? Okay, so we're getting more marines. That's quite good. I'm actually going to queue up a few more. And I presume the invasion has commenced. It has indeed. How are we getting on? Oh, there's chaos everywhere. What are these? This is a livestock cloning center. Okay, we've got those. Oh, this military outpost probably doing us a lot of damage. Let's just wait for the time to tick down. Yeah, so we're attacking it. We are attacking it, getting it down to 13. Obviously, guys, you know, if it is a bit slow for you, you can bump up the speed. I'm being particularly cautious. Now then, what should we... Let me just pause to think a second about... do we want to do anything design-wise? I don't think we've had... Oh, we have got the solar armor now, haven't we? Rather than the electro armor. Okay, guys, I'm going to pause the video here because I just think me thinking about the design isn't too exciting for you guys, and I will upgrade my Corvette. See you in a moment. Okay, I've upgraded the Corvette. All I did really was add the solar armor instead of the electro armor, and called it the Strimmer Mark 1. And then I've come out and I've queued a load of them up, and then the gun emplacement is in behind there. So I think that once we've got those sort of well on the way, bearing in mind we're now getting technologies for better speed and what have you, maybe we do want to move on and grab a frigate, so that we've got a couple of those in the works. So at the moment, the battle over Zama 1 is continuing. Okay, I think. Oh, these are quite strong, actually, aren't they? What's this? This is an outpost. Oh, we may need more troops. Do we have anybody we can call upon? Let me just zoom out. Sorry, that's my bad camera work. 4 troops. Let's get them to the front. So, am I clicking on the right ones? I am. Right. So you guys. Yeah. Look. Worst thing that happens is they land on a planet that we've already conquered. What's going on over here, though? Oh, the remnants. Yeah. There's still Still remnants, still... So why do I know? So what? Oh, okay, one of our transports got caught in that gravity field, and the remnants are still there and highlighted. So that is what I was planning to do before the polyps rudely decided that they needed to get into every nook and cranny of the galaxy. And it's what I'd like to do. I'd like to basically have a peace treaty with the polyps, but only once I've got my world back. So the Opterists have conquered a world as well. Okay, I'm really glad that they're sort of fighting each other and taking each other's worlds. Sometimes you do feel in games. Oh, I really hate these. Hang on, let me just task somebody to go and take care of these bastards. So yeah, I do sometimes feel in games that the AI is, its disposition is to go after the human player, and obviously that's designed to make it more challenging, but it can just be a bit irritating. How's the? Oh, we still got troops, so we're going to take this one out. But I don't think we've got the strength to take out the outpost. So I'm glad I've got more on the way. How are things? I say I've got more on the way. Where are they? Have they already arrived? Perhaps, or have they got caught in the gravity well? No. Where did they go? Oh, I hope they didn't all get snarled up here and then destroyed by the remnants. I've got a sickening feeling that's maybe what happened. Oh dear, that is annoying. Lots of letters to write to lots of families. 8 troops. Yes, this is more like it. Okay, this is good. Let's try not to get all of them murdered in the vacuum of space. Yeah, damn, our invasion failed, so they're probably rebuilding the little polyp schemes and growing seeds and whatever they do in the interim. So yeah, these are Vulfa transports delivering production. Okay, from Earth to Earth. That is a little bit odd, but I like that they're trading with us. Who says that there's no good use for space Nazis? So, right, just keeping an eye on them. Yeah, I reckon that those troops got caught in that gravity well. Oh, right, so we've upgraded... we've researched that. So let's continue to just keep... tax goods. Every unit of food and production moved via your transport within your empire is taxed. Oh, give us some money. Yes, let's go for that. These are the kind of things that you should probably grab early on, and it's just my my lack of experience holding me back there. But I don't know, it's all about difficult choices, these games. Or they should be all about difficult choices, and this one certainly seems to be. So, yeah, come on, guys. What should I do? I think let's send another 2 ships to the front. So yeah, our ship's getting caught in the gravity well. We did have a subspace projector here, but the polyps must have destroyed it. Which reminds me, AI, Okay, so we are building projectors. That's quite good. So at some point, you would think that... Oh, guys. I am working in... Oh, well, the AI is working in harmony with me. Like, I think I need a subspace projector, and one is on its way. Brilliant. I feel like I'm letting the AI down. I am being carried. The AI is carrying me. Oh well. I'll just I'll bring the good looks to the equation. Okay, come on. Let's get down there before they have a chance to dig in, and you know. And being plants, they're probably quite good at digging in. Oh, I do like a really nice red wine. This one's from Tuscany in Italy. Oh, they've conquered another world. They're aggressive. Okay, there's our boys all moving to land. Is there any? Can you upgrade these ships? Is there any point? Could you build like a big sort of armored assault type craft and just sort of say screw the space defenses and kind of land them almost like a like a space marine drop pod, just crash into the world and give no shits about incoming fire and all of that kind of stuff, right? So we've got plenty of troops. We should take this world. So why don't I retask some of these little ends to go to Zama 6. Get them all under my sort of blockade, and then make sure that the way is clear for our troops to land. Yeah, okay, we should be grabbing that soon. Good, good, good. Is there a... Oh, hang on. Yes, we did. Awesome. Let's task the governor. So what's this? Another desert world? We'll go research with this one. Auto-build a garrison and do manage the defences. We've got ships in orbit around this world, and oh, these little supply ships that come in to just drop off supplies. I love them. I didn't build them. The AI has handled that. So on this world, we've got an outpost, some polyp troops, and a high-density housing building, which can all sort of resist us. How many troops do we have here? 1. Okay. Yeah, 7. Let's launch all of our troops. A bit reckless, perhaps, but I feel like we need to be aggressive to regain control over our little corner of the galaxy. And then once I've got Minota, you know, I think we should explore some diplomacy then. And then maybe gather up my fleet and actually finally go after these remnants. I'm just worried that the AI is going to get to them before me, and then it's going to be difficult to dig them out. Okay, so there's our invasion fleet moving in. If the video suddenly sort of cuts dead and you don't hear from me again, it's because I've got the missus has ordered us takeaway pizza, so I'll be dropping this like a stone shortly, and going to stuff my face with my glass of red wine as well. Right, so we do actually have a little bit of a navy building up now, which is nice to see. Why don't we dispatch one of these No, Ben. That is a stupid idea. I was going to say, let's dispatch one corvette down to Minota, but no, let's not do that. We'll use a fighter if we're going to do anything. Well, no, it's not silly to... We foiled an enemy agent trying to sabotage production. Sent by the Opterus. Oh, they haven't got our best intentions at heart then, have they, bastards? So what I was saying is, if I'm going to send anybody to scout, it should be a cheap, expendable fighter, shouldn't it? Not a corvette. Although I don't think my fighters have got sensors. Let's just task him with going to Minota 1. And how is this? Yes, we've got our troops landed. Only 6 of them. So maybe they're already taken out. Oh no, 7. But still landing, guys. Still landing. Don't panic. They're all dead already. Enemy agent sabotage production. So we stopped one agent, and another one got through. Right. So I'm going to pause the game again. Here, not the game. Well, the game will be paused. I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to design myself that new fighter, or at least take a look at it. Back in a moment. Okay, welcome back, guys. So I've used the Thunder fighter model, and I've basically filled it with tons of rockets. And I've then got myself some shields, a little bit of armor at the front. It is going to be a bit of a glass cannon. And then I've got the side-by-side cockpit rather than the little one I was using before. To give us, it looks like it gives us all sorts of little bonuses. And engines, I went for small engines just to get us about the place, and then combat thrusters. So it is going to be quite a slow warp speed, apparently. That is... that's okay, I can live with that. I want it to be faster in combat. And then behind the cockpit, we've basically got loads and loads of ordnance storage. I apparently don't need this power cell, because this very helpful ship kind of assistant, this design assistant, is telling me. So you get more ordnance. Basically, it's one big bomb that fires missiles. So let's save that, and we're saving it as the pruner, as in pruning plants. And let's queue up a good few of these. No, not freighters, fighters. Ooh. Pruners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 will do. Let's get that Space Marine completed first, though, and let's move the game onwards. So this, this combat still ongoing, and I thought he was shooting at him then for a second, but no, they've taken out that facility. Looks like we might win. Well, we do have to take care of those bastard pirates at some point. Maybe what I should do... Could I redesign, basically get a larger freighter model, then stick some guns and stuff, or at least sensors on them? Probably not a brilliant idea. Okay, our little fighter is about to arrive at Minota. Let's just see what the enemy forces are like here. Okay, he's arrived. You can't really see any enemy forces right now. Let's come down this way. The fact that he survived longer than a couple of seconds is a good sign. And I think we're going to be successful, guys. Let's not count our chickens and all of that. So how have we done? Yes! In your face, polar bastards. Right, richness 2.3. That's brilliant. Low fertility and quite a small population size, but let's go industrial here as well. Do manage my garrison. You do a better job than me. Also defenses. Lovely job. Okay. Right, guys, we've taken that system back. Oh, I'm quite happy with myself. Um, if I do say so myself. Have we got troops? We've got 5 troops, but I want. Maybe I should bump this up to 10 actually, because I'm constantly coming to raid it for troops, aren't I? And I'll just tick one over there as well. Right, let's think about Minota now. Should we? Ooh, are you just transporter? Yeah, that's okay. So I probably want to just select and drag. I've got 24 ships, guys. 24. Oh, how far we've come. Let's all collect around Zama 6. Now, it's probably not an amazing idea to strip this system entirely. So I'll just send a few back to Zama 1. But I'm hoping my little governors are... Yeah, they're building marines. We got, rocket batteries and all that. We're digging in. We are digging in. Next time they come, it will not be so easy for them. He says. Okay, so with this fleet, why don't I... What should I do in terms of fleet formation? I could, if I click this now. Okay, so I need probably then to click them all, and then maybe... Is it Control 1? Oh, it is, guys, it is. I've been paying attention. First fleet, and okay, it already puts them in sort of a sensible formation for me. Brilliant. So 1, and I click 1, and they... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to play around with the formation. I will just let it do that. So, ooh, what? Can I target you? Actually. Oh, we've got mercantilism. I always struggle with this word. Basically, trade. And let's exit that. We foiled an agent. That is good to know. So on the research side, then, guys, let's go with frigates. Right, let's go with frigates, so we can perhaps answer some of the threats in the galaxy. That's it. Dispatch the whole fleet to dish out some human justice. Which is that an oxymoron? Might be. Hopefully he hasn't jumped away. Yeah, he hasn't jumped away. Right. Bring him down. He probably will jump away though, won't he? Yeah, there he goes, and I've wasted my time. How do we defend our freighters? Let's go to Minota then. Take on an enemy that won't run away, because it's a planet. You're like... I was going to say the fly in the ointment of this reconquest, but they're literally kind of bugs. So, literally a fly, albeit not in an ointment, but anyway. I've got an actual fleet. Things are coming along. Oh, these aren't... Oh, they're very cool, aren't they? I like them. Got a bit of a Raptor, Battlestar Galactica Raptor vibe going on about them. I like that. Should I be dispatching them somewhere? Why don't we dispatch them? Oh, I was going to dispatch them to Tanis, but we've already got some orbital batteries. I will dispatch them anyway, just so we've got a bit of a mobile defense force, but I'm happy about that. And, oh no, little freighter. I'm coming for you, Remnants. I am coming for you. Maybe taking these worlds as well. or those worlds. Let's not assume I'm gonna manage to take these just yet. Maybe there. Let's launch all 8 troops. Perhaps they will. That will cause the polyps to think, oh, you know, maybe we aggroed the wrong group of monkeys. Oh, we're getting into some. Oh, look at the missiles! Boom! Have it. Oh, didn't actually get the shields down completely. But, you know, some friends are coming now. Engage, guys, engage. Don't, oh, bollocks. Oh, no. Don't just hang about. Play engage, fight. Well, they're using... So I've been told that if I pause and tab, I can see. Oh, well, this is really cool. So that's the plasma thingy. Let's just make sure I'm right and things haven't moved on a great deal. Where was plasma and was it physics? Plasma vectoring. So that's the plasma thrower. Best used at low speeds, close ranges. Okay, so actually I might be wanting to use missiles to increase the distance then. Oh, we have... there we go. Oh, I love the missiles. Damn it! Have it! Sorry, it's just refreshing to be the one dishing out the pain. Guys, you need to hustle. So I think I had my my corvettes actually on. What are they on? They're on short range. Well, maybe that is a mistake actually with the missiles. And bearing in mind these guys have got plasmas. Yeah, I could be making a big mistake. Get after him. Oh, there we go. The swarm. The swarm. Oh. Oh. Did that hurt? Good. He chuckles as the polyps launch a crash research program to get some point defense weapons. Go on. Oh, I do love this. Boom, boom. Sorry guys, the commentary's probably getting a little bit boring with me just like going boom, boom like a simpleton. Right, you go back. I'll click the right one this time. But yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be taking the offensive. I was thinking, yeah, we're still. Why don't we send these guys over to this this hot zone? So maybe we can see them in action as well. Because I think when we're firing, if I just use the tab button, which I do love, thank you for that tip. You know, I think these long-range missiles are the ones that are being fired. Sorry, they're overlaid a bit there, which is why that looked a little bit funky. Yes, these long-range bad boys, I think, which are the ones that are doing the damage. So it'd be interesting to see how the little rockets get on. But I suspect I've designed this this strimmer is too slow. Is my suspicion. But we can work on this kind of stuff. How's yeah. Might be annoying you that I'm continuing to just kind of go back and look at Earth, but it's just one that I just want to kind of keep an eye on so I understand things. Another one of these bastard. So yeah, I'm gonna need to work out how we deal with them. There's the fleet coming along. Oh, yeah, hey, oh, here we go. Oh, here we go, boys and girls. Oh, that's it. There's the LPDs I put on the front. So he tried to get out of there. Protect the. Oh no! He tried to basically hit our troop transports. He's clever. He wasn't bugging out. He was being clever. Let's defend the transports. That's it. When we can get enough of those missiles, they do beautiful damage. Oh yeah! You guys should go back and repair somewhere if you can. Or is his engine buggered? Oh, I think so. I think so. What do you do when your engine's gone? I assume there's some kind of repair ship, or... Our fleet has been whittled down a little bit, but I'm chalking that one up as a victory. Got another marine being built. I don't think livestock cloning center, because we're at 14 here anyway. Really what we want. We'll go with some more of these corvettes. And as the... Okay, the invasion's kicking off. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, what's this? What's this? Underground structure. The courtesan. Oh, they're doing very well, aren't they? Slowly pushing out. I say slowly pushing out. They seem to be regularly taking worlds. Okay, guys. Yeah. Good, good. Slowly wearing it down. And then the question for me is, will I have enough troops to launch into space? And oh, that planet is not. I'm just clicking on a barren rock. Right, it's this swamp I wanted. I felt really hurt when they took that one off me. So let's see whether are we. Oh, there! Look at him! Look at him! We did. We succeeded. Good stuff. Oh. And I've immediately come away from it like an absolute tit. I need to go back and get the governor to do his stuff. I'm zoomed in too far. That's what I am. Zoomed in. Click on here. Governor. What have we got? Richness. Oh, it's shite, isn't it? Research. Or to build me a garrison. Manage my defences because you know what you're doing. Oh, we've unlocked frigate, guys. Oh, yes. What else should we go with? I think weapons. I think we've neglected weapons a bit. So the question is, do we go kind of kinetic-y type weapons or energy? I think I want to go with rail guns and shit. Absolutely. We're going to go for a kind of expanse type thing with railguns, missiles, PDCs, absolument. Polyp forces. Yeah, well, it's a bit late now, isn't it, little Polyp forces? We're coming knocking on your door. Fine, okay guys, well I will call the video to an end there, and then in the next one we can get into designing our first frigate and finishing the Reconquesta of my colonies. And so things I then want to do: A, sort out these bastard pirates, and B, start grabbing these worlds that it was like an ambition of mine right at the start. to sort of get rid of the remnants and get those worlds. We'll try, we'll see if the polyps want peace once we've taken back Minota 3. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. If you have, do like and subscribe, and keep the comments coming, guys, because they're keeping me in the fight. Thanks very much.